good, everybody? You are now tuned into the ProHustle Zone with Moan, where we talk about all things pro hustle, and it's all about mastering your craft and monetizing the skill. And on this show, we talk about sports and entrepreneurship. So within that, we got a special guest today. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Just ran into him, first time meeting him. You feel what I'm saying? Let him introduce himself, though.
How y'all doing, man? I am Official Juice. I am a videographer out of LA. I do my thing with the camera, anything you need. Go ahead and check out theofficialjuice.com if you want to see whatever I'm about. I appreciate this opportunity. Greatly appreciate this for sure. Yeah, this is a great experience for sure. You know, this is I'm used to being on the opposite side of the camera, so for me to be over here, I'm still trying to get used to it. Good looking out, Cam. I appreciate you.
Most def. This is sponsored by Innovative Culture, too. Forgot to say that. Everybody tap in with Innovative Culture, YouTube, Instagram, all of that.
Innovative.
You feel what I'm saying? So, within that, Juice, real quick, let's get in a little bit more detail with your pro hustle. Let them know exactly what it is that you do.
I'm a videographer, photographer. I've been shooting for about, maybe we'll be going on about 10 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, 10 years. I would go seriously the last maybe 4 or 5 to where I'm like, yeah, this is it. Like I don't want to do anything else. I shoot anything from baby showers to football games, basketball games, weddings, music videos, interviews, divorce parties, like everything. I don't discriminate. Anything that requires a camera, me and my team, Juice Crew, we get it done. So, yeah, I just want everybody to know that anything you need, I does it. I do not discriminate, goddamn. I'm on my pro hustle. You know
Most def. I like that right there. He definitely is on his pro hustle. You know what I mean? Everybody got to tap in with him if y'all need any work. You feel what I'm saying? Because I checked out his work. My first time seeing you, like I told you when I first came in here, when I seen you, my first time seeing you was up on Instagram. I'm just up there scrolling, looking at videos and everything like that. And I'm looking like, damn, this some nice work right here. Look at that. They rocking with the beat, looking at the motions. Then I noticed everybody in there got on the Fisher shirt. So I said, this must be his shit. Mm-hmm. And right now he moving because the visuals is on point. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Thank you,
bro.
Man.
The visuals is on point, and to me, I don't really know too much about media and recording, but to press play and record and stop. But you feel what I'm saying? Your work is capturing. Is the best way to say it. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you get in there, it's like you watching. It's entertaining. You know what I mean? I think you with your vision and how you put it together, it wouldn't matter if you did poetry and you had somebody up there recording. You feel me? I think you that good, bro. No lie.
That right there, man. I greatly appreciate that for sure. Because like I said, I shoot everything. A lot of times I sit there and beat myself up, or a lot of people may tell me, hey, you may want to just focus on this. You may want to just sit there and hone in on that and stop shooting everything. But for me, it's like I don't want to sit there and put myself in a box because I know that I'm so great at everything. And it's not even a fact of being cocky. I'm definitely confident. So
ain't nothing wrong with that real quick. You know what I mean? Flex on them real quick.
That's
ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's really all it comes down to. So it's like, yeah, I can sit here and just say, oh, I'm gonna shoot this, I'm gonna shoot that. But the reality is I wanna actually broaden my horizons. I definitely want to broaden my horizons. Why put myself in a box? Like I said, I shoot anything from weddings to sporting events to baby showers to all of that. So I just like to really hone in on not even perfecting one thing, but spreading out and doing the most that I can to help everybody else. Because if I sit here and say, well, no, I only do music videos, it's like there's so many
other people that you can have work from.
I definitely can. And I know that my work would be, I know my work would be greater than, let's say, 97.9% of the goddamn motherfuckers out there. Yeah, I said it.
I like that right there.
Yeah, I said it. See
Flex
me.
on them.
I said it.
Flex on them. That's what we're about, though.
So that's what it is. That's
if you confident in your work and you getting it done. You feel me? That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, real quick, let me get some names of some people real quick that you work with so far. You feel me? And then on the back end of that, I don't know if you want to drop up on this, but mention some people you really enjoyed working with.
Okay. Okay.
whether they artists, sports, whatever bridal showers, baby showers, within the whole nine. Yes,
Overall.
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So a few people I've worked with. I work with Mozzie. I've worked with Cool Ass Cam. I've worked with Savage Keys. I've worked with Conrad from the Avs. I didn't work with the Business TB. I didn't work with the Real Young LA. I didn't work with half the people out here out of LA.
You got it in.
Yes,
already.
yeah. Like that's just a given fact. Got some stuff with Sada Baby coming with Young LA.
Nice.
Got
nice.
yeah, whole bunch of good stuff coming. So, and then on the other note, I will go who I like working with.
Yeah, who you enjoy working with, like who
Overall, I'm not even gonna lie. I love what I do, and if there's a bad experience, it would definitely stand out to me. But I enjoy working with everybody because for the most part, everybody comes correct. Everybody comes ready to work. Everybody comes willing to
do their part.
Pretty much be coachable. A lot of people ain't coachable. A lot of people come in, nah, man, I want to do this. I want to look like that. I want this to be that. And it's like, I hear what you're saying, but you hired me to do a job. You hired me to do a job. So overall, but I can definitely say the one person that, as far as on a higher level that I've met, and that was like real humble and very, very understandable, just like real down to earth dude, was Mozzie. Mozzie was one of the coolest dudes I've ever even been around. Even just
regular,
just in general,
personality.
Just in general, like you would not be able to tell that he is Mozzie. He's this hit record dude. Like he does all. You wouldn't even be able to tell. That's a solid dude. Definitely memorable for sure.
I like that right there. That got to be real dope. You know what I mean? To be up in that scene and working with them. You know what I mean? Hands on like that.
Shout out to 24/7 Dreams for that. I ain't gonna forget about you. Appreciate you.
Is your process when you getting your thoughts together? You feel what I'm saying? To edit and put videos together. What's your process like? Like what do you see when you? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be more specific too, because I'm assuming that sports editing would possibly be much different from music editing.
Nope.
Not
For me. Not for me.
So
not for me.
Within that, what do you be seeing when you be seeing like the scenes, and you know, because it's really like a blank canvas. I've seen some people record before, you just recording scenes, and it's like, what do you see out there?
It's the little things. So a lot of people are looking for the slam dunk. A lot of people are looking for the money flash. A lot of people are looking for like you know, just the crossover. A lot of people are looking for the you know, the gun and all. Like everybody's looking for that. Oh, but it's the little things that people don't realize. It's the little things. So when you sit here and you do a little breakdown and you do a little and that assist leads to a bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the same exact thing.
I like how you put that together.
That's the same exact thing for me as I got B-roll of your shoes. It's the same thing. It just it ties together. It ties together. It's all a win. So for me, when I hear the song, I'm editing a sports whether it's basketball, football, whatever the case is, I'm editing to the beat. So even if I get that play, I'm making sure you catch the ball to the beat. I'm making sure when you juke, when you put your foot into the ground, it's hitting that. It's hitting that. And I chop it down. I do whatever the case is. I'm making sure that when you catch the return, you're doing that. When you make that tackle, it's on beat. So I just want you to understand that whatever I do, everything is on beat. So it's really not that hard for me. A lot of people, it's like, oh, well, I'm doing a different thing. So how do I approach it with the beat? I'm listening to the beat, and the beat, I'm not gonna get weird with it, but the beat speaks to me. Like the little, like even the little things in the beat, bro. Like I'm not just going off of the, you know, the drum and the snare. I'm listening to the ad lib. The ad lib be like, especially Migos, they go like that little quick little flash.
You're tuning in.
It's just I'm in tune. I'm in there.
Right. I like that you said that the details, the little things and the details is what it's about, because to keep it 100 on some science shit, you feel me? It is about the details. You feel me? Even when you having relationships with people, everybody could do the big things. Everybody could get a little bit of sex here and there, but who go hit them details that you need to be knocked out? You feel me? Is what matters.
I'm just saying.
Feel me? So them details is, you know what I mean? That's you know what I mean? I feel you with that. So 10 years, right? At the beginning of your 10-year run, did it have you feeling like you wanted to say that you wanted to be like, nah, this ain't it for me, and I'm ready to back down. You feel me?
Too many times. And when I say too many, it's just the reality of the money wasn't coming in.
I done been there before.
I knew my vision. I wasn't getting as much work as I felt like that I was worth. It was just like when I'm putting in all these hours, all this time, all this money into this, and I don't see the residual. I don't see it paying off. And yeah,
discouraging for a little bit.
Very, very discouraging for sure. And that's one of those. It's like I hear it all the time. You know, oh, stick to it, man. Stick to it. You know, you can't let other people say. But at the time, it's hard when you got rent, when you got bills, and you got just the reality is just like, man, I see this motherfucker. This motherfucker's been this motherfucker's been shooting for goddamn fucking 2 years, and he's shooting with this person, and they getting this stuff, and they stuff looks like this, and here I am just sitting here struggling. And it's like, yeah, that happened. That happened a lot. But the reality for me is I ain't had that thought since
some time, 5 years, 6 years.
I couldn't even tell you.
That's dope. That's good.
I couldn't even tell you.
That mean you found your way. You feel me? You on path. You on routine. You feel what I'm saying?
Because the reality is, like, for me, I feel like there's nobody out there doing what I'm doing. I'm providing a service to people that people need. Mm-hmm. Like I said, if I put myself in a box and I'm only do sports, what about all the other stuff that I just mentioned that I'm out here killing?
Right.
And then once again, I'm not hitting people over the head with this type of stuff. So I can sit here and charge you double or triple the amount, but I'm not going to do that. I'm all in it for the craft. I'm here to help you out. I'm straight. I'm straight.
I like that.
I'm straight, but you definitely got to pay for my time, my effort, but I can definitely charge you a lot more than what I'm charging. So just keep that in mind when you check out my work.
I like that because he know what he want. He know what he after. He got his foot up on the pavement and he walking towards them goals. You feel me?
I ain't got a choice.
Who your influences within this? Because normally people don't want to be, normally the cameraman. You feel me? That says something about your character too. Sometimes everybody want to be sometimes the person that's in the spotlight.
I used to be that guy. I used to rap. I used to rap. 2012, I was part of Smokers Club, Cool Ass Cam Cities Max Road. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga tight.
So I was rapping. So with that being said, I shot the 2 first music videos that we ever did. Kush City, check that out, and Screwed Up. I shot both of those music videos, and I was actually rapping in those music videos. So I was done after that. It's way too much work. But influences. As far as
cameraman and
just directing and directing in general,
definitely. Some people up that's watching could get up on YouTube and look up right now and say, you know what, he put me up on there. Let me go check him out real quick. You feel me? He dropping some gems real quick on some people to check out. To get back. Don't drop who you look at. You feel me? That gives you what you.
No. Because
you feel what I'm saying? Because if you don't want to.
No, because for me, see, I'm glad you said that. For me, I have no problem giving a nigga what I know. Pause. Not, or just what however you want to take that, you know what I'm saying? I got you, Kev. So at the end of the day, if I know something and you want to hit me up and ask me a question, I'm going to tell you because there was nobody that told me shit.
Most definitely.
There was nobody that told me shit. So I would definitely encourage any photographer, videographer to go and check out Creative Ryan on YouTube and YC Imaging. They didn't got me through a hell of a lot. They break down how much you think you should charge, to what kind of cheap lighting to get, to what kind of camera, to is this kind of camera even worth it?
I got the whole blueprint.
Every single thing on a different scale. As far as music video directing, I go with Colin Tilley. His shit is crazy. My favorite my favorite music video would have to be John, Lil Wayne, and Rick Ross. Stupid crazy. Movie aspect, I'd probably go Quentin Tarantino or John Singleton. It's one of the two. One of the two.
I like that you really you just I didn't even have to keep on asking you about the other field. You just gave them to me. I mean you up in your craft. You
Different
feel me?
Aspects.
So you're right. So that's what I'm saying. You up in there. You feel me? So
I gotta be.
Within 15 minutes left, we go real quick, jump into some sports. You told me you into sports. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who your favorite sports NBA team right now? Who you looking for to win a championship?
The Los Angeles Lakers. Or no, I'm sorry, my bad. The Los Angeles LeBrons.
And that's what I was just about to get to.
Yep.
Hold up, man. See, hey,
2-1, huh?
real quick,
2-1. I got you. 2-1.
Everybody that's watching, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a one-on-one with myself about LeBron. You feel me? I know I'm about to come off as a LeBron hater a little bit, but I'm not a LeBron hater. Let me go in real quick.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
So within that, let me ask you: are you a LeBron fan or a Lakers fan?
I am a LeBron fan.
Okay. Fair weather fan. Hey, and this is why everybody there. This is why it's hard for me to always remain a Laker fan, because all the LeBron fans, years ago they was rooting fuck the Lakers and da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
and now they're Lakers. They don't know where to go. Wherever he go, they just bouncing.
Camera on me. That was me. I've been anti-Laker until LeBron signed that goddamn contract. I was anti. Fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck them motherfuckers.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yep,
you see what I'm talking about?
Them.
And this is what I'm talking about. This is why I kind of went over there to the Clippers, and I'm gonna explain that on a one-on-one, just a little bit. You feel me? And it's also had to do something with Kobe as well. You feel what I'm saying? But we go get into that. So, with you, yeah. So, real quick, and just so y'all know, my man over here looking like old boy from Stump the Yard. So he was stuffing his ass all across goddamn Miami, Cleveland, back to Cleveland, and then back to LA. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, and they got LeBron out there faking injuries. Well, I ain't gonna put it like that, like it's just him. With this load management, everybody faking injuries, in my opinion, to make sure that they're ready for the playoffs. But let's get back to the topic.
This is definitely
real
a
quick.
fucked up year, and he's definitely the oldest, most valuable player in the entire league. Period, point blank. LeBron has been the most valuable player in the league, I can argue, for the last, let's say, 12 years.
Okay.
If not more, and I think I'm being generous with 12 years. So.
Oh, he disrespectful with that. Hey, it almost made me cuss. It made me. He disrespectful with that one because look.
What is your definition of most valuable player?
I'm gonna give you some things
that's
right
biased.
real quick because Kobe only got what, like 1 or 2 MVPs. Am I correct? Kobe only got one or two, which he should have more. I say LeBron was the best player once Kobe really like fell off the boat. You feel what I'm saying? That's where I'm gonna give it.
Crown was handed off. Okay.
But LeBron, I will say this to all the LeBron haters out there: LeBron is the best NBA player, basketball player in the world, because he go fill it up in points, rebounds, stats, assists, blocks.
The whole shebang.
The whole shebang. And he's 6'8", he got the body, he got the size and everything for it. But he could be a crybaby sometimes. And I like LeBron.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh,
but
I agree.
Kobe a crybaby too. Rest in peace. Kobe was a crybaby too sometimes. But I like LeBron, but I like when he that killer. Like the killer that we seen when he was in Cleveland that last year and he took down Toronto and then the Celtics. Sometimes LeBron go out there and he just, a triple-double is expected from him every night. But it's like, nigga, you go get a triple-double, you go have 40, 15, 15 and go home.
So that's the MVP?
That's the MVP that everybody else crowned because he get a triple-double and go home. He 4-10 in the finals.
So, okay. All right. So 4-10 in the finals.
But he is
so
top tier.
So a whole finals argument, I understand that. That's a whole nother story.
Ironically.
So no,
because he's the best player. You feel me? Like when you really look at what he brings to the game, he's 4-10 though too. Ironically,
but when you're the best player, that best player can only do so much. So
I agree with you. Definitely agree with you.
That's why it's a different argument. So that, or not even different, but that's a whole separate time for that. But as far as MVP in my head, because the definition for everybody is different. In my head, an MVP is you are the most valuable to that team. If you were to leave that team, if you were to go down, if you were to depart from that team in any way, shape, or form, this team would not be what it is.
It won't be functionable.
And that only goes to say when this team is a high caliber team. You can't be a fucking a 10th seed or something like that and have that argument. When LeBron was out here playing, they were going to the finals. So with that being said, the moment LeBron left Cleveland, They didn't make the
which time to go to Miami or to go to the Lakers because he shot there twice.
Great. but okay. So understand this: when he left Cleveland, the first time, the Cleveland never made the playoffs until he came back. He went to Miami.
We talking about when Kyrie was just there by himself.
Okay, yeah, got you. So he went to Miami. They made it to the Miami. They made it to the finals the first year. Win or lose, whatever the case, they made it to the finals that very first year. So you leave a team, they don't make the playoffs. You go to this team, they don't make the playoffs until you return again. I'm just exit that out. Cleveland did not make the playoffs until LeBron returned again to win them their championship. So you went to Miami. You guys won your did your due. You left.
Yeah, they got 2 in Miami.
You left from Miami.
You said you go get 3, but they got 2.
That's fine.
It's good. That's good.
You left from Miami, and then when you left from Miami, what happened to Miami? They fell off the goddamn wagon.
But he damn near took everybody with him. Shit.
But no, don't do that to him.
Had a ring before he got
Don't do that to him.
Miami had a ring before he got it.
Most definitely. And
that's cool.
And that was I was gonna get too. Dwayne Wade, right? And here's the thing. I like LeBron. I like Miami LeBron. That's one of my favorite LeBrons to watch because on there he was just. It wasn't nothing you can really do with him. And then when they came back that next year, once they lost and they had to realize that he needed to take the charge, I think Chris Bosh need more credit because a lot of people devalue what Chris Bosh did during that time, even though he was.
Chris Bosh was the Draymond Green.
Pause.
Chris Bosh was but Chris Bosh was the Draymond Green. That's what a lot of people. That's what a lot of people don't realize.
Yeah, but he's better offensively than Draymond because there were times when LeBron sat down, it was like, oh my gosh, Chris Bosh is going off. But to get back to Bron
MVP. We're talking about MVP.
He could be MVP right now.
MVP, like, do you hear what I'm? Whenever you leave somewhere, nigga, they are fucking.
Yeah, but
tanked.
right now we got some teams in the NBA that's
and then
like,
you return and you go to the finals and you go 1 year you go to the finals like
he definitely is MVP, but basketball is based upon year, and right now if I'm not mistaken the Jazz is top. You feel what I'm saying? So
I'm not
playing
taking
well, but I'm not gonna take away. I don't want to just make it seem like
healthy.
It got to go to Bron, but
healthy AD, healthy LeBron. They're making it out of the West. They're gonna see Brooklyn. Brooklyn has to play defense.
He making some bold claims.
That's what I
don't really see it not really going that way because
everybody healthy.
Just because you're a LeBron fan, I'm about to just take some pop shots at you.
Let me do it.
I don't even see it not going that way because the NBA got to continue to get him the win to feed off this King story. They got to make him be greater than Kobe and Jordan. Then my God, that's the reason why they brought back the game in the middle of the Rona. I ain't gonna lie. Bron was up there working out because they called him and said, "Hey, Bron, work out. We gonna bring it back."
He's on that Tom Brady talk, guys. He's on that Tom Brady. Oh, it's rigged. Oh, it's all rigged, guys. Hey, check me out. My name. Hey, hold on, real quick. Hey, guys. My name's Timmy Tummy, and I'm just in my fucking basement, and I'm just saying the NBA's fucking rigged, guys. You guys don't want to.
Hey, I'm gonna do some songs with the NBA being rigged for certain teams because they also rigged the NBA for the Lakers too. For the Lakers too. When we played Portland. For 0-1 and when we played the Kings, for sure. I watched that game when I got older, and I'm a basketball ref, and I said, God damn, they calling a lot of fouls. Everybody got 3 fouls before the fucking first half.
Man,
what is going on here? You feel what I'm saying?
See.
Nigga got his hands up, and they call a foul. Shaq ain't even do nothing. He ain't touch him. They fouled the second string guy out in the King.
Hold on. So let me ask you this. So LeBron is the scapegoat, so you got to continue this legacy. Who's following the legacy?
I don't know who they go past it to.
Who is the face of the NBA?
But Brian is the face right now.
Because you got to think. The reality is.
But Kobe was there before, and it was pushing the story for him. And Kobe, my guy, though.
So with that being said,
I'm not saying he's not great, though. I'm not saying he's not great.
So who are they pushing the story for now? Is my question.
Who? Still for Bron.
No. There's
Zion. You think Zion?
Fuck no.
Who you think? For a minute. It was pushing Giannis. And Luka.
It's KD or Steph. It's one of the two.
I think
it's one of the two.
I can see what you're saying.
It's one of the two, bro.
I can see what you're saying.
The face of the NBA, bro.
I can see what you're saying.
It's one of the two.
Because
Giannis ain't doing it. Giannis ain't there. If Giannis had a jump shot, bro, bro.
For sure. Right,
Fucking done
right,
deal.
right,
If Ben Simmons
right,
had a fucking
right,
jump shot, bro,
right,
done
right.
deal. No.
Size and athleticism.
Right now,
and
based
what
off
they
of
bring to the game.
based off of what niggas are bringing to the game and accomplishments, the face of the goddamn NBA is going to be Kevin Durant or Steph Curry. And you see
Definitely.
what the fuck Steph is doing by
Definitely.
his goddamn self. Steph is out there fucking hobbling and wobbling and goddamn dropping 50
He looking like
on niggas.
Kobe when
Dropping 50 on
everybody
niggas
got hurt.
by
And the
his
same thing with
goddamn
LeBron,
self,
no
bro.
lie.
By his
Steph
goddamn
Steph
self,
doing his
bro.
thing.
Come on now. Every time KD steps on the court, he is goddamn he's a threat.
Let
He
me
is
ask you a
threat.
question. So with you saying that, do you think they go push the NBA when Bron finally sit down? Do you think in a year or so they about to put Steph Curry in the Warriors versus Kevin Durant in the Nets? And they go
Steph Curry and no,
They go-
because within
or Steph leaving.
within nope Steph's staying within 2 or 3 years. One of them niggas from Brooklyn is leaving. Somebody
Definitely. LaMarcus already said he's going to retire today.
no yeah
You feel what I'm saying?
when I say one of them niggas, I'm talking about the big three.
Kyrie, got you.
That's
Kyrie, James, or
it's
KD.
not gonna work. It's not gonna work for long. Think about Miami. Think about Miami. That lasted 3 years,
But that all depends on
2 or 3 years.
the personality of the individuals.
Your
Because
person- your- your personality
if you look at
changes.
the
Your
and no,
personality
and you do got a
changes.
point because the Warriors did the same thing because KD was involved. He got a big ego, you feel me? But he tried to be quiet about it. Kyrie ego, he seemed like he been managing it. You
Nope.
feel what I'm saying?
I feel like out of everybody, I feel like the most expendable motherfucker is Kyrie.
Okay.
And I love Kyrie. That's the way I see it. The most expendable motherfucker, you got to think, you have Kevin Durant and you have James Harden. You have Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, yeah, you have a ring, but
Kyrie been killing.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
So
in
who-
very subtle buckets. Like he's not even
so who are you
forcing
taking?
them.
So who are you taking though? Are you taking
In the
James Harden?
finals?
No.
Oh, to get up out of there first?
No, just in general. Right now. I have James Harden and I have Kyrie Irving in front of you. Who are you taking? That's what I'm asking you. Because KD's staying. So who are you taking? Ain't no
To pair next to KD.
to
to pair next to KD.
Who are you taking?
I honestly, I would take James because James gonna be able to do like how you saying. I like niggas. I like guys that's gonna be able to do a little bit of everything. So he goes facilitate that ball. With Kyrie, I like him at the 2, but with him at the 2, I need a proper 1. You feel me? Because he's thinking past second. But just to let him shred is a good thing too. Because if Brian did let him shred in Cleveland, Brian wouldn't have a ring in Cleveland.
Oh, that's a whole nother story.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a whole nother story. But
Brian go get his triple double, but Brian can't
at
put
the
up
same
the 54
time,
and take
you
them
just
clutch
you just
them
answered
clutch
my
buckets.
question. You just answered my question though. So Kyrie is expendable. That's what it just came
I
down
don't
to.
argue with that. I ain't even. I don't argue with that.
No, that's what
You
it
feel
is.
me?
So
I think
Kyrie's
Kyrie go
expendable.
sign though. You know what I mean? They put
Absolutely.
the right team around him. You feel what I'm saying?
But-
I don't
but-
like how they be on his personality.
But at the same time, that whole persona, and at the same, you just said you have Kevin Durant and James Harden. You have
That's
to give
nice.
up Kyrie.
That's nice right there. though.
Now
Kevin
you
Durant,
have
James
a
Harden.
reason to give up Kyrie. You have a reason to give this nigga up.
And we could find 2 more shooters just to sit around them other 2 guys. You feel me? But
Moneyball.
you
So
feel what I'm saying?
that's just the reality. Within 2 or 3 years, they gonna get through this one, which will be 1. All right, you can go half, however you want to say it, but this is 1 year the way I see it. You'll get through next year, full season, and after that, everything is in question.
Most def.
Everything's in
Most
question.
def. Most def.
Depending on what they do. If they go out there and win the ship within this year or next year, oh yeah, these niggas may stay. But the way I see it, yeah, after next full season, everything's in question. One of them niggas
I
is
think
leaving.
they could put it down to the side, but real quick, we got a minute left, and with a minute left, I enjoyed you being here for real. You feel what I'm saying? Because we had a little
Okay.
topic. I'm
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
gonna have to have you back. Well, we just gonna have to do sports. We definitely gonna have to do that. So real quick, I know you gonna probably have an answer to this question. I probably already know it. Who to go to you? LeBron, MJ, Kobe?
Just one go,
Just one go.
MJ.
You feel me? Okay. I like that you said that.
I'm no
I like
fool.
that you said that.
I'm no fool.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm no fool, but best all around player. See what I'm saying? That's a different
Right,
kind.
right.
GOAT, you go. And if you want to put them in order, you already know what I'm gonna do. So
Let me hear you put them in order real quick. You got 30 seconds left. Let me hear you put them in order real quick.
Michael Jordan, LeBron
Oh,
James,
he tripping.
Kobe Bryant.
Hey,
And that's been a great.
hey yo, and that's it right now for the ProHustle Zone. We are out. Sponsored by Innovative Culture. Tap into Innovative Culture in the ProHustle Zone up on YouTube and on Instagram. And Juice, anything you want to say real quick?
I appreciate this episode. This was definitely great.
I appreciate you being here.
We was definitely going at it. That was a great battle for sure. Tap in Innovative Culture. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to F and Mad. Shout out to DJ Punch. Check me out. theofficialjuice.com. Follow me on Instagram at officialjuice. Regular spelling. Ain't no zeros. Ain't none of that weird $sign shit. We out here. Yeah, I appreciate my niggas. We out here. Get this shit.
Most def. I appreciate you being here.
Hell yeah.
Gotta have you back.
For sure.
We out.
Innovative.